Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for an ocular and auditory experience, a virtual sensory overload, and an invitation to madness. Emerson, Lake, and Janeane Garofalo.
Thank you for coming to another taping of Comedy Product. Okay, so I smell bad as a rule. I have about 2 good minutes a day out of the shower. I have about 2 good minutes. If you catch me, we're good to go. But after that, and I think it's because I hate myself so much that the odor comes from the inside and just goes out. And it's like, kind of like hummus meets vinyl. It just pours off of me, and it's just the stench of utter defeat and unrealized goals. And with that, let me bring on your first act. How's that? Thank you. Okay. This next act, this next guy was the star of the hit E.T. remake, Mac and Me, sponsored by the McDonald's Corporation. So please welcome Bob Odenkirk.
Thank you. Wee, this will be fun. All righty, good. All right. Don't overdo it till you see the goods. And anyone ever tell you that? Well, now, let's see. Let's tell some jokes, shall we? God, man, I feel left out. You know, I'm not in any hate groups. I'm not in a militia. I'm not with a jihad yet. I'm on a softball team, all right? But it's a little different kind of a thing. It's a little less fanatical, if you will. Speaking of which, the Oklahoma thing, the World Trade Center tragedies, 2 horrible tragedies. But we made me think we have to make it harder to rent vans. I came up with a simple thing we could do. We'd put this little multiple choice or question on the van rental form. Are you renting this van to A, transport people, B, transport equipment, or C, set things right with the world? And if the answer is C, you can't have a van today! Come back tomorrow. Take a pill. And also, I thought, when did it become so easy to make bombs? Every time this happens, it's a guy who goes, well, the bomb was made mostly of grass clippings and radio station bumper stickers. It turns out any 2 free things in bulk will blow up. Government cheese and toothpicks will do the trick. Get enough chocolate and peanut butter together, and so easy. What? Remember the Manhattan Project? Remember that? That ended World War II. All the years, all those scientists in the desert for years. You think there was one guy in the back of the room who said, well, instead of splitting an atom, what if we just got a lot of cow dung? Mix that with something. Okay, let's talk about something personal. I've had a series of near-death relationships in the past year. I'd like to do an impersonation. You like impersonations, right? All right. I would like to do an impersonation of Orson Welles' doctor. No more hot dogs. Okay, he's dead. It's old. It's from years ago when I was a boy. No, an impersonation of me talking to any woman in my life in the past year. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know either. I don't know. I'm sorry. Mom, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The key to relationships, it's all about communication. You've got to talk. Not to each other. It's just going to create more trouble. You got to have friends. You got to talk to your friends, and she talks to her friends, and your friends say, you don't need her. Get away from that thing. And her friends say, get away. What is he? He's a weight around your neck. You don't need that. And then you split up, and then you get sick of your friends. And that's when you need a pen pal. Someone very far away who you'll never meet and get tired of. From my mother, I inherited advice gene that forces me to give advice all the time to everyone. It's made it very hard to listen to blues music. I can't help trying to help the poor guy, and says, my woman done left me. I'm like, well, look at yourself, you know? Look at this album cover. You know, get some clothes. Get a job, too. According to the other song, you've lost 2 jobs. All right? And don't go down by the river. Whatever you do, avoid that. You don't need it. Someone always ends up getting shot. And there's nothing for you at the crossroads either. You stay away from the crossroads and the river. That's it. Thanks.